The number 666 is not the mark of the beast. I want you to look at John's handwriting. Can you see it? Look, that's Codex Vaticanus AD350. That's the handwriting they copied from what they saw. Why does it look like that in the Codex? This is it. And I think some of you are getting it. You see it, right? That's what John saw. He didn't write 666. No. It depends on who is going to interpret it. If someone from Greece sees that, they will say the first X-like thing is 600 and the one that looks like E is 60. But if you look at the ancient Greek, they will say, I don't know why he wrote so badly when it came to this number. Do you get what I mean? His handwriting changed right there, when he got to that point. So they are wondering, what is written there? John wrote it the way God showed him in the vision. He didn't say it was 666. He said, let him who has wisdom figure out what it is. In other words, he was saying this is a problem. Even I don't know what this is. So whoever has wisdom, let them figure out what it is. I'm going to ask God to tell me what it is. But guess what? It's not what you think. If I'm going to write 666, I wouldn't need wisdom. So he wrote it exactly as he saw it in the vision and put it there. Now this is the code that he saw. John's code. He said, let him who has understanding figure out what the number of the beast is, for it is the number of a multitude. And arithmos means a multitude that will use this code. Oh, you didn't get it. Then he put the code there. And the people who translated our Bibles, they were translating into Greek. They thought everything was Greek. So they saw the code that John saw and just wrote it down. They said, okay, I don't know what he meant by this. I don't know, but this one means 600 in our language. This one means this. This one means this in the Greek. They used the Greek, but God didn't give it in Greek. Ah, okay. Look at this number here. Do you see it? Do you see what's there? That thing you see at the bottom. You see those crosses? They are actually swords. If you turn them and the three upright, they are the same as the top image. Look at the second image. Do you see it? Do you see the person wearing a headband? That headband has the same symbols and numbers that John saw. In Greek, they mean 60, 600, and 6. Do you see them? So it's still 666, but in Arabic it means the warriors of Allah. Oh, some of you are getting it. Do you see that picture? Do you see that? I brought it closer to you so you can see it. This is the mark he put. But the translators were Greek. They translated into Greek, so they thought it was their language. But it's not their language. I want to see what you are saying, so we can get to it. You might not get it. I want to tell you something very dangerous. Keep it to yourself. This is a secret, okay? You are hearing something here. All right, so here's the word. Verse 18, let me read it. I don't know if you're getting it. Here's high wisdom. In this verse, you need high-level intelligence, supreme intelligence. So let him who has the ability to perceive divine things calculate the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is this logo. Hey, this symbol. Where is that symbol? On their forehead. I knew you wouldn't be able to follow me. Now let's go here so I can show you something. Do you see this? So John wrote it this way. He wrote it this way because that's how he saw it. Do you get it now? This is how he saw it, and he just put it there. The only problem is when they translated their Greek Bibles, they understood this as this is 600, this is 60, and this is 6. But nobody said, wait a minute. There is a problem with the writing. This man is not writing X like this in other places. He is not writing this like this in other places. But he changed his handwriting. Why? Because he's not talking about 666. He is trying to tell you that the beast that this man will support is this number. What is the number? Look at this. When you go to Arabic, they put swords as a sign of warriors. Then they put this and this, which means the warriors of Allah. We fight for Allah, that's what they say. But when we come here, we call it the mark of the beast. Look at this image. It's the same as the one above, but it's flipped. If you turn it around, you'll see it's the same. Let me read the scripture again so you can hear what it says. Here is wisdom. Whoever has understanding should be able to calculate and use divine perception and wisdom, because the people who will follow these men are Muslims. You don't understand, do you? Let me make it clear. If there is a Muslim here who wants to argue and find out what this is, can I write it here? Ask any Muslim. Ask them this name, Al-Masih, with an H at the end. Then ask them what it means. You know what they'll say? The Muslims will say that's the Antichrist. He's in their Quran. They have the Antichrist. And they say the Antichrist will pretend to be a Muslim, but he'll support Islam until he reveals his true nature and identity. They agree that the Antichrist is coming. Keen on exploring further revelations? Subscribe for an ongoing journey of profound insights through our videos. Until next time, take care.